Hi, and welcome to BA 347 Workplace Diversity for summer 2017 at EOU. Welcome to the class and welcome to summer of 2017. Just to kind of give you an overview of the class and overview of my expectations and some of the assignments or different types of assignments you will have, that's what the purpose of today's video is for. First, I wanted to address the textbook. This is the textbook. However, this is the third edition, and the EOU bookstore can no longer get the third edition, so they have moved to the fourth edition. So if you see references to the third edition in the syllabus or anywhere in the Canvas site, if you're buying your text from the EOU bookstore, you'll end up with the fourth edition. The third and fourth edition will get you through this class. So if you want to save a few dollars and you find a used copy of the third edition of the book, that will get you through no problem. I went to the bookstore and put my book of the third edition and their fourth edition, and everything is in there that we need to be successful. So either edition will work, and of course as we move forward, not for you guys, but future students will all shift to the fourth edition. So just wanted to address that as I've received a couple emails on that. Looking forward to this class. I only get to teach this once a year during summer, so I really enjoy this class. This class is based on managing diversity in a global workforce, and which is right in line with my current research for my dissertation and some small projects I've got going on here on campus. So it really is near and dear to me, so I really enjoy this class. Just to kind of give you an overview, what you're going to do weekly is use the modules found on the links in the Canvas shell. And those modules, and I'm looking at those now so that I can say it properly, you're going to have multiple due dates within each module. So there's 5 modules for a 10-week class. So most modules have at least 2 due dates. So for example, Module 1, the video assignment, the Module 1 video assignment is due July 2nd, as well as the Module 1 discussion, and then the Chapter 1 and 2 exam is due July 9th. So usually each module will have 2 due dates. So the best way to be successful in this class is to start in Module 1 and read the overview page, which will give you the objectives for the week, or the module I should say, and then successfully complete the video assignment and other assignments you may have within the module, the discussion and the exams I should say. So the video assignments, there are 5 of them in the term. 4 of them are going to be, you're going to write a summary. And when I say a detailed summary, that means if someone were to read your assignment and they have never watched the videos, they would know exactly what went on in that video, what the topics were, etc. And then in addition to a summary, the detailed summary, you're going to provide an in-depth analysis and synthesis of what does it mean? What does the topic the speaker is talking about, what does it mean? How does it relate to the topics in our class, the topics in our book, as well as outside readings that you go and find. So I encourage you to find some additional things and apply the key lessons in your analysis and synthesis of the video assignments to your life, to your work, to your community, because managing diversity is more than just a work thing. It is a community and a society issue. So just please make sure that you have an in-depth summary, analysis, and synthesis in order to get the full points on those video assignments. The next type of assignment we're going to have are the weekly or every other week discussions. And again, fully and substantially address each of the prompts and post early so that your classmates have time to respond, because you will need to respond to a minimum of 2 classmates. And I really hope you guys make them conversational once you address those first posts. So please feel free to reply to more than 2 classmates. And then the third type of assignment we're going to have regularly is the chapter exams. I don't put a heavy weight on exams. They're really just a reading quiz. I want to make sure you're actually reading the textbook, and so they are based directly from the textbook, and they're untimed, and you have multiple attempts. So please take your time and complete those to the best of your ability. They're all multiple choice, so choose the best answer. Sometimes the questions aren't direct from the text. You have to think a little bit. So take your time with those. Use your attempts so that you can get full points. The questions do change, but it does give you the opportunity to read through the text. There is one or two writing assignments, which are pretty substantial. They're research based, so you will need a cite and reference. Everything in the class is APA format. So make sure that you're using proper APA format for font size, margins, paragraph spacing, in-text citations, references, etc. With APA format. Other than that, I welcome you to class. I'm looking forward to it. If you have questions, make sure you email me. My email address is mkfields@eou.edu. And I always encourage students to follow me on Twitter. That way I do tweet out articles and materials that are related to the class. As a matter of fact, this morning I hashtagged an article that with BA 347 that would be relevant. So it's about leading in different cultures. So I think you would find that interesting. So welcome again. I look forward to a great term, and I'll see you in cyberspace of Canvas.